What's up, dudes? I just been channeling by myself, and I heard they're sick of hanging out with these religious weirdos. And somebody might be very lost right now. They might be thinking, have I outgrown my religion? And when that happens, especially if you're like a parochial person, a private school person, religion was a big part of your life. There comes a point where spirit starts removing veils, and you can no longer ignore the insult to intelligence. And your whole religious indoctrination can collapse in on itself, and it can feel very terrifying. You can even have betrayal trauma with God over this. And so religious indoctrination starts. All of these landed on this Virgo card from the previous reading. So religious indoctrination starts in your baby bassinet. It's whatever holy book your parents go by, if they go by one. And you were never told that it's just a manual on how to live a good life based on a very old book on a shelf in a library with other manuals on how to live a good life as well. You were told your book is the best book. And you may have had a collapse of false reality. And you can feel lost, devastated, dark night of the soul. So a dark night of the soul is a collapse of who you thought you were. And so I'm going to put some of this is happening to somebody. I'm going to put, I just heard Crystal Gale. This is not happening to Crystal Gale. I think, somebody might do a duet. I hear Tom Waits. You be Tom Waits and I'll be Crystal Gale. So I'll put that information about the dark night of the soul in the comment section of this video. If you don't feel comfortable clicking the link, I get it. I promise I'm a spiritual leader, and I'll just go straight to another video on YouTube where you can get free knowledge about what's happening. And it's where all of a sudden you might notice earthly pleasures don't really do it for you anymore. Your religion may not be doing it for you anymore. You're seeing the hypocrisy in a lot of things. You might be feeling like spirit is removing just everything from you. You're getting stripped down. And so there's a wonderful video that explains the history of why we use the term the dark night of the soul and what the lessons about that is. And there's some other videos too, if this resonates, that I'll link. And then Spirit also wants you to watch, and I'm going to update it on my post thing. I have from 10 months ago, it's a 10-month energy manifestation. I have Galactic Religion Seminar with Supreme Empress Molly Marcella, Attention Starseeds Mandatory Viewing. So I will also link that in the comment section here, or you might find it just shown to you because I'm going to put it in the post section of my YouTube channel. And so Spirit wants you to watch. If you feel like you've lost your religion, if you feel like you've been having great big paradigm shifts, if you've really noticed hypocrisy, Spirit wants us to watch that. All right? I myself am not any specific religion. I am no religion at all. I do believe in spirit. So spirit for me is spirit, source, God, ancestors, aliens, the force. If I had to say something that I was, it would be closest to pagan earth goddess, but I am not any organized religion. I do believe we can, I enjoy learning about religions. I enjoy going to religious ceremonies and just observing and checking out. I love learning about things, and I think every religion has wonderful lessons. I also think every religion has bullshit. And in the spirituality community, you'll often hear the phrase, take what resonates and leave the rest. And I think we can learn some really great lessons from all religions, even ones that we were taught are scary or not as great as ours or anything like that. I firmly believe that spirit would never punish you, and I have channeled this before. God does not want you to fear. You are not supposed to fear your God. And if there is a religion that is saying, fear God and give money, yeah, you're getting fucked. All right. Okay. Spirit also wants me to link. I did attend Catholic school. Some fucked up shit happened at that school, but some great people came out of that school. And so I also have a whole message on why I left my Catholic school. So I'll link that too. So there's lots of messages that spirit is, somebody is losing their religion. It's crumbling. It's a false reality has crumbled and imploded upon itself, and it creates a great big tower. And it can feel dark and alone. So here comes some light. And knowledge is the key to freedom. So if this resonates with anyone, or if you find the idea of this discussion interesting, I'll put all those links in the comment section. If you don't want to click them, you can copy the title and paste it into the search, and it'll bring the video up. But I promise it goes right to the video. All right, there's the message. I hope you feel better if you're feeling lost. It's okay. And in this galactic religious seminar that I say, in the end, am I going to tell you you have to give up your religion? No, absolutely not. So go into it with an open mind. All right.